Man here, and welcome back to the third episode of the Lone Oak pig experiment thing. Basically, the achievement finishing off FS19 series. Now, in the previous video, which I've literally just recorded, I'm making all these so they're sort of like backlogged. I release one at a time, so feedback. Sorry if your feedback has not been heard yet. If anyone has done that. Basically, what we're going to be doing today, what we picked up from the last episode, we've started the harvest, in field number 22 there, and we're going to move on to 46, and then we've also got 41 to do here, and then we're going to set the two bigger headers off into field 30 to 32, field 30, 31 to 32. What we're doing today, what we're doing right now, is well, we've got the crone forager here, and we are going to be picking up the clover swaps, which the 2280 over there is still cutting away on, and the 7810 is braking. Vehicle convoy. Probably should have that activated. Vehicle convoy also activated. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're just going to set this up and have field 41. I figured out, because the main silo can now take multi-fruit, and also because these trailers can also take multi-fruit, I figured may as well have the truck unload the forager on the go. That's if the forager is going to work. I don't know if the grass pickup can take the clover though. Let's just double check. Yeah, it should be able to take it. I don't know why it's not picking up the trailer. Probably because it's usually detecting forage trailers and stuff, but bear with me for a second. Alright, I figured out the issue. Turns out it was because I needed the forage trailer. Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. Don't know how that works, but anyway. So far in the pig experiment here, pigs are still a little bit away from breeding. In the meantime, we've had the 9510 going over here. Just got that there. That's the chase bin there, and we've got the gravity wagon set up here, and we've also got the 4040 set up at the least auger over the bins. That's where we've dumped the first couple loads of canola, and yeah, and that's where they're all going to be stored, because once the canola's done, we'll get on to the barley over there, and probably 14 with the soybeans as well. So that's that done. As you can see, the forager is coming around with the truck. How's that 2280 going? 2280 is nearly done. I just hope that it can finish before the 7810 comes back around. Oh, too late. Whoops. Whoops, that's going to be a little bit of a tricky thing then. Oh well. Let's just hope they don't crash. If you, well, if they don't, then that's good. If they do, then we all know what's going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Crash counter +1. Yeah, they're just going to do their thing. So that's all. So they're all just working away here. I don't know whether. I don't know why the Phoenix is going up there. Let alone why the grain trailers do not work. Probably because it's a grain trailer and not a forage trailer. No matter, we can sort that out. Not to worry. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Oh, my mic's back here now. Hopefully you can hear me better. Hello, hello. Sorry if I sound extremely loud all of a sudden. Alright, drop those trailers there. And we need to go plan B. What's the plan B? Well, because we need to make it faster, we're probably going to have to lease a forage trailer or a dump trailer or something. Where? Surprisingly, that can take clover, but it won't work with the forager. 48,000. Yeah, we'll just lease the arse. Yep. We'll just do that and try that again. Crone Big X580 should be refueled soon. Okay, got it. I've used this trailer once before in FS17. Kinda wanted to use it again in 19. And maybe even FS22 when that comes out. Yeah. But we're just gonna have to see what happens with all that. Just make that infinite, and then that will have the forager going. How is the 9510 doing? It's just going up and back, doing the up and back rows. That'll be done pretty soon. And yeah. How long have we been recording for? About 5 minutes again. Okay. And what else? The soybeans are also growing. Soybeans growing over here. Like, most of our crops, they've been planted and are almost ready to go. The barley, that one canola field there, like, both barley fields are ready to go. 22 is currently being harvested, and that just leaves 30, 31 and 32 with spelt. But we kind of are a little bit in a tricky spot with that, because one of the chase bins has been used at the sheep farm, and the other one's being not used, but oh dear. I don't know what's going on here. Is it sorting itself out? It's not even near the turn. Come on, keep going. know what? Let's just get the other one. Let's get the blue truck over there. That actually works. Actually works with the crone instead of this one. We'll just have that do its thing. I think it's probably because of the fact that there's wet grass here. What are you doing, crone? Come on, shift. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright, the 2280 is done. It is back at the first waypoint, so we'll stop that. And just park it up somewhere. And yeah. Alright, so I think I'll do a little bit of a jump cut. Get most of this stuff sorted. Get all the clover and stuff lifted. After the 7810 be finished raked and stuff. Finish all the raking and what on earth is going on here? I have no idea anymore. Autodrive Courseplay just confuse me. That's what they do. They just simply confuse me. What are you doing? You got your cover Alright, for my sanity, we're just gonna shift over here and see how the 9510 is doing. Oh, the 9510 is doing rather well. It is 58% full. We're just, oh, I hope that audio isn't too loud. Or maybe my voice is a bit loud. I don't know. Okay, once it's done with those passes, it will just try and go up and back. Just very small corners down there. I reckon what we'll do is that what it's going to do? Yeah, that's probably what it's going to try and do. So, I reckon once it's finished with this pass, we'll stop it. Stop the driver, close the course off, and I reckon we'll finish it off ourselves. So yeah, I'm really enjoying like FS19 still, despite the fact that FS22 is out. Most of the other YouTubers, they've gone off onto FS22 already, whereas I feel like I'm one of the only ones left on 19, and that's mostly due to the fact that 19 hasn't really gotten enough coverage. Well, it's starting to drop in views and stuff. I know it's risky on my part to continue doing FS19 videos when everyone else has gone to FS22, but yeah, I wanna keep playing 19 until the better mods come out. Because at this point in time, while FS22 may have all this big fancy equipment and stuff, it's a little bit hard to get into because you've only got the 2 base game maps. Now, no offense to Elm Creek and Hubru, or whatever the French map's called. But I just like playing my way to play, and Elm Creek has some very square fields to start with, and frankly, well, I've only played the new farmer mode so far, and that was in the first look. And I'll have to say this now, depending when you see the first look video, you might see it before this, you might see it after. But whenever the first look comes out, that was just a little play around, getting into the game type of thing. That's not an official series, even though I might say it is. That's just a play around to get things started. That's more like mucking around. While when I know I'm a modder, and I know that Aussie Farmer and I, on our official new modding team, BSM Black Swan Modding, from the Bird and Swan River of Western Australia, we are working on converting Nelly Creek, but as of right now, Aussie Farmer's busy with harvest, and well, I want to take a break from modding for a little while, just to get myself back to grips with the game and stuff. And that's pretty much it, yeah. But Nelly Creek is coming for FS22, and it is going to be what we think will most likely be the very first Australian map for Farming Simulator 22. Despite the fact that it's barely even finished for FS19, I've still got to finish off the field definitions and also do that fence script, which hopefully will be a little bit better than before. Oh, that's right, it needs to be refilled soon. Yeah. Okay, I reckon, you know what, we'll call it a video here. Maybe a little bit shorter one in the editing, who knows. But, yeah, I reckon we'll call it there for today. The Courseplay and Autodrive are pushing my sanity a little. And yeah, I want to be one of those YouTubers who, I will still have real life content and stuff, that's still a go, but while I'm away from the real life Nelly Creek at the moment, Farm Sim is the only form of content I'll be producing for now. I want to play both 19 and FS22. They're both great games, and they are both, in my eyes, equal. And, well, that's just the way I want to play. So, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have enjoyed it and have made it this far in the video, please do hit that like button. It tells YouTube I'm doing something correct. Hopefully, in the next couple of videos after this, depending, I might be recording all day today on the Sunday. Yeah. See you next time.